Yo, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Slide through with the slide through. What the fuck it do? How's everyone doing right now in this room?
They chilling.
Amazing.
Solid.
Actually.
Solid.
Is everyone cozy? Is everyone good?
Cozy boys in here right now.
You know what I mean? If everyone's stomach's full right now, everyone's fed, everyone's dressed right,
Yeah.
everyone showered this morning.
We're all blessed.
Everyone got out of bed. They do what they had to do during the day.
Yeah.
How was you guys' day?
Same old fucking regular Tuesday, bro. Get out of bed.
Put the
go to
grind in.
work,
Put the hours in.
Go home, stroke it, and then come see y'all.
Is that why you were late?
That midday stroke?
That midday
Midday
stroke.
stroke.
Damn.
You get a nap after?
Nah.
Yo, that nap hits
A power
differently.
nap?
Yeah, you're a trooper.
Hop in a cold shower, bro.
Fuck. Immediately to the cold shower?
Immediately.
Damn, I can't do that, man. I'm a sucker for the hot showers after.
For the
I love it, yeah,
He
dude.
feels ashamed.
He's like, sometimes I might even do a little bath bomb, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
The little bath bomb. You know what I mean? Make connect the Bluetooth. It is what it
how's
is.
everybody else, man?
Been good.
Good, man.
Just chilling.
Good productive day, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are joined with a special guest today. Bro, if you would like to introduce yourself, let the people know a little something about you.
What's happening? I'm Chris Powers, skateboarder, artist.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey, man, welcome to the show. Welcome
Thank
to the show. A relative to one of our dear friends. You know what I mean? So
Can't mention his name. Don't
Can't
say it.
Don't say his name. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the game.
It's no caller ID. Right there.
Voldemort.
Yeah, yeah. But hey, man, welcome to the pod.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the pod. And before we get into that, we want to shout out our sponsors. Shout out to Fish House that's located in Watsonville. Make sure you go check that spot out. I've never been there, but you know what I'm saying? They are our sponsors, so
Hey, we
appreciate
need to
y'all.
go check it out.
We do need to go
We
check
have to
it out.
go
We need
check
to
it
make a
out.
trip to Watsonville.
We just gotta get our permission slip signs, Phil. And then we're ready to
Mine's
go.
signed.
We're
Good.
gonna take this little short bus.
The short bus.
You know what I mean, man? Take that minivan. Take that minivan, man. Someone's got to ride trunk.
Yeah.
Trunk.
Yeah, someone's got to ride the trunk.
Warm Capri Suns in the back.
Warm ass Capri Suns. All those them hot Coca-Cola cans in the back.
Oh,
Everybody's been
Also,
guilty of that.
y'all make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. I see the views going up, but you know the subscribers ain't matching the views. So, I mean, go
what
ahead
I'm
if
saying?
you see us,
Sure,
go ahead and just
subscribe.
clip that.
Yeah,
subscribe
and if you
button.
don't have an account, make a fucking account. It's easy. You just
2
fucking
seconds.
you just connect it with your email.
You're gonna need
Yeah,
it.
boom.
YouTube's gonna take over.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, so whenever we pop up with some content, you'll be the first ones to see it. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
Get on that. Get on that.
Sure.
And you guys want to introduce?
Oh shit! Let's give another quick shout out to our new sponsors, Monterey Bay Auto Spa. Slogan: We come to you. It's a complete mobile auto detailing service here in Monterey County. They pull up dope ass vans, dope ass logo. They'll clean your shit. They'll wash the inside of your seats. They'll detail your lights so they're bright as fuck. Their phone number is 831-272-1417, or check them out on IG, Monterey Bay Auto Spa.
Hell yeah.
Complete auto detail.
Complete auto detail.
Shit. I just might have to hit them up because goddamn.
Get the
From
sand
inside.
right out of your cracks.
Hell yeah. Get them fucking get them weed crumbs out of there.
Yeah.
So many damn weed crumbs that can't get out.
Fuck, man. And
And
then
then-
also, oh wait, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Do your Monterey.
Shit, my bad, nigga. Also tap in Monterey Bay Creations for your custom apparel. On IG, Monterey Bay Creations, Facebook, Monterey Bay Creations, website, montereybaycreations.com. Tap in. Yeah, that's it. Oh, our slogan: You dream it, we create it.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Like that.
Like that slogan. It's a nice slogan.
Gotta make it happen.
Make that shit happen.
Sir, man. And then y'all know me as DJ. Follow at Definitely Eating on Instagram. I'm doing a St. Patrick's Day sale, 17% off until March 17th on midnight. So go on the website, just put the code Shamrock on at the end once you're ready to pay, and then you'll get 17% off. And then this Friday, which is the official day that apparently when spring is, when it's the real date of it or whatever, I got shorts, little like booty hugger shorts for the females. So those will drop
Yes,
on
finally.
Friday. I got them in, I believe, 4 different colors. So just, be on the lookout for that, ladies.
Tap
again,
in.
They'll be on the website as well. So yeah, pretty much it. At Definitely Eating.
Definitely.com, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, fellas, make sure you tap into that. Make sure you get some for your lady. You know what I'm saying? Get it for your side chick. Get it for your acquaintances. Whoever you gotta get it to, man. I don't even care if you gotta get it for your fucking your boss.
That's what you're thinking, huh, man?
Yeah.
That's what baby's thinking.
Well, no.
Like, cut that out.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Give it to whoever you gotta give it to, man. Just tap in with all these great talents. So nonetheless, Chris Paris, bro. What's up, man?
Tell us a little about your story, man. Come on.
So did it start with skating first and then the art?
Or does that kind of come together?
I think I was probably messing with the skateboarding before the art, to be honest. It's kind of an art form, though, you know? There's there's a feel, there's a style that comes around with that. But, yeah, then starting to find paint pens and different markers and stuff, and eventually leads you into canvases and paint brushes and different types of printing techniques that, you know, you guys be doing too.
So would you call it like a culture? It's all like tied in type?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a renaissance coming, man. That all these cultures are starting to touch, you know?
Yeah.
Like tattoo and hip hop and printing, skateboarding, all these things that are
They've always been low key tied in together.
Yeah,
Like hip hop always been
but
like
they're really like bubbling right now and growing towards each other and becoming more mainstream as they get stronger when they connect with each other. You know, that kind of thing.
Definitely. But how do you feel how skateboarding relates to the art that you're doing? How do you feel like they're similar?
I don't know. I think
it's just a feeling.
I think skateboarding just kind of shaped my personality and my, you know, the way you look at the world or cruise down the street, and all those things just combined and growing inside of you as you get older, and it comes out when you're expressing on paper or canvas or T-shirts or however you're getting down, you know. Yeah. Hey, but one side note, we edit this, right? Where am I supposed to look, man? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good, man. You don't even have to look at cameras if you don't want to.
I didn't know.
Just face the mic when you speak and you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
Yeah. No, you good.
I didn't want to be messing it up.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Feel free to do as you please.
Cool. Sick.
Well, that's what's up, man. Into art form, obviously, the art obviously led you into maybe doing what it is that you do now, right? Talked a little bit about that. Well, you say you just got a whole, what'd you call it, like a complex or a whole little, like a whole art studio type of vibe you say you was talking about?
It's always been kind of a dream of mine to have all the arts combined into one warehouse for being able to network with other people. You know, it's like we got people in a kitchen there that, you know, they need clothes, they need promotional videos, they need, you know, however that looks. You know, I just printed some bottles the other day. Okay. This nasty epoxy ink. I was like loaded in my shop with this stuff's disgusting. But for a girl that makes salad dressing in our kitchen, you know, and one of my other business partners runs farmers markets, and she sells them at those farmers markets, and it's like this. It's a communal thing, but, you know, it's like the Wu-Tang, man, the crew. You know, when you guys know what it is here. You guys got a good network, all kinds of different people doing different kinds of things, you know. Yeah, sure. And you go way further, spreading that amongst your crew and having certain people dial in and get super good at one thing, and then leaning on that person when it comes to that part of the game that you need to focus on, and then leaning on somebody else that does the other piece, you know. It's the best way, you know.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly. And as these things bubble out, you know, like I'm saying, it's like the demographic of people we are and we deal with over there is not at all paralleled to what you guys do here. But as a group of people, and what we do and the way we move is very paralleled, you know. And as these kinds of things grow, you know, places like us and you connecting and making that just adds more, you know. There's probably people that are doing things here way better than we do over there in certain aspects, and vice versa, you know. And that's what creates the the it's what makes us better than the next dude as a community, you know.
What's real dope about the whole concept and what you got going on is the fact that, like you said, you got a spot where you go ahead and you do printing, you go ahead and there is a kitchen, and there's other things going on, and like the girl who you said she sells dressing. Maybe she wouldn't have even gone to that point because she's like, oh, who do I go to go ahead and print these labels? Like, it's all in the same building. You know, you just go next door, you know, like, oh, homie got the printing for the labels, homie got the printing for the promotion, or vice versa. Like, oh, I think I need like some dressing for like, I don't know, some party coming up or something. You know what I mean?
Seriously,
Like, I know
it's good. You know what I mean? It's the stuff is like it's got a good taste, and it's all made out of local ingredients, and you know that all trickles back in that same aspect. You know, it's not just about people that make art necessarily, but I mean, this goes to people growing food locally. This goes to people, whatever type of aspect of the community you're part
the money
of.
Spent within the
community.
The way you express yourself, whatever that may be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations on that. I've been to the shop and the shop in Monterey. What you guys are doing there is fucking dope.
Cool, man. Thank you.
You checked it out?
Yeah, I've been there. Gio, we had him as a guest. He did a painting for me. So I went over there, I gave him the canvas. They have little different booths set up for like different artists.
Oh, really?
He just painted like a mural on the top.
Dude, he went crazy,
man. He put the main people as different little costumes.
He got us. Down. He made me a little cherub, dude. A little fat, shirtless cherub smoking a jewel, man.
But yeah, if you check out his IG, he posted it. Like, it looks dope, man.
Yeah.
And then they have another artist. She does like portraits of animals, like realistic. Like, they look dope as fuck.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I forgot her name, by the way.
Jessica. Yeah.
But
she's one of my business partners. She's
dope,
cool,
man. But just the love, you can feel it. There's no hatred. There's nobody like, you know, everybody like talks to each other.
Arms.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, behind the scenes, there's always a little bit of like, you know.
Of course, but that happens with a group of people, you know.
Exactly.
Especially when you see them almost every day.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you guys for having me here, too.
Glad you can make it. Yeah. Inspirational words, what you just said.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, what made you want to start like, all right, let me become a service to the people, because you eventually had to start out first to do it for yourself. So what made you like get to that level where you felt like you're ready to be a service amongst others?
I don't know. I think all my life, like in school and stuff, I really struggled. You know, I really didn't. I don't know. It was just never a good situation. I went down I won't get too deep into it, but I went down some different roads with drugs and getting in trouble and eventually going to jail and then just deciding this shit's enough. Gotta straighten things out. And I got out and started doing electrical work, which was cool. You know, it was like good money, a good career, and but I had that same feeling that I was feeling like in middle school. You know, it's like could not stand being there, no matter how right it was or good it was for my future. And I started picking up screen printing on the side. I'd done it a little bit in high school, but started like getting some supplies and messing with it. And with my buddy Hype X, it does the 24 Hours clothing line, and we started printing in my grandma's garage. You know. And all of a sudden, I started picking up little gigs like the CBD store and the tattoo place and just simple one-color stuff, and started making more in my side hustle and my regular. So I was like, why would I do something I don't like, you know?
Yeah.
And then I got out of that, and I got
So this was all like high school?
No, this is like 3 years ago.
Oh,
yeah,
like because you're talking about school and then
but like exactly having those same feelings with being in school. I never felt good in school. Like I just didn't want to be there, you know. So I was learning some stuff. It wasn't a total waste, you know. I learned, but it never
for you.
It never felt good, you know. I never like. I didn't. There was other stuff I wanted to be doing. You know,
everybody,
exactly. But once I broke free from that, once I was like, okay, my job and my side hustle are even. To just delete my job that I didn't like to do and to do the thing that I was doing for fun, for pay, and like, wow, I could really just dig into this and not worry about ever doing anything I don't want to do again.
Right.
You know.
That's right.
And once I discovered that, I wanted my close friends to have that, you know? And I don't know, and also wanting to have this warehouse for the building and the network and the working with other people for myself. It all kind of came together in that way for me where, like, wanting my friends to have what I feel of, like, I don't have bad days. You know what I mean? Unless I fall and get hurt or, you know, like I lose my wallet or something, that might be a bad day. But like, I don't wake up in the morning like I don't want to go somewhere. I wake up in the morning early without an alarm clock because I'm ready to go to my playground and do what I like to do and make money doing what I like to do. Yeah. So that's what really like got me wanting my friends to feel that same thing, you know? And then, I mean, it's all great too. Like other people start feeling that and doing that, and that becomes your crew, and that becomes people that you deal with. And it's also, I mean, I don't know. It's like there's some different types of philosophy in it, you know. Like, yeah, it could be, you know, you can be Machiavelli or you could be Maxwell. And like, I think the more people you put on, the higher you elevate. Not, you know, conquer and take apart and break down.
Trying to bring everybody down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you might stay
bucket.
on top, but your top's not very high if you do it like that. If you put people on and rise up with them, and you know, maybe some people do better than you even, but you're still growing.
And since you help that person,
people.
they'll help you back.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it all works out.
Yeah. And I mean, that kind of stuff just snowballs, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's like the basic idea. Like, oh, you have to stay in school, go to school, and keep going in order to be successful. But I feel like the real success is just doing what you love to do.
Yeah.
I mean, not to counter that, but there's some people that do that because that's what they love.
Yeah.
You know, like people, they really want to be scientists. People really want to study.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
absolutely.
For example,
exactly.
If that's what it takes. Yeah. But
and I don't want to discount school either because I mean, I think if you have it like that type of education, you're definitely ahead, you know, but I mean, if you're passionate about something
and shit's working for you,
and
shit's rolling,
fuck that. Drop out of middle school. Edit that shit out, maybe. Like, I don't want to get canceled, man.
Fuck you, Miss Pruden.
Miss Pruden.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like if you have the opportunity,
man, I wonder how she is, man.
If you have the opportunity and the drive to get education and it feels good, by all means, it's not going to be a negative for you. You know, it's going to be a positive. But if you got something else that makes you go that route, then by all means, you know. And I decided on the printing because it's in the art field and it's fun. But you know, I might sell a painting every now and then, but there's no way I could eat out at dinner once a month off painting sellings. You know what I mean? Like it's rough. It's rough. But yeah, that's like a major thing is like finding something around what you like to do while you're trying to get it your main focus into what it is. Like you want to be a famous artist, don't be an electrician. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So was it hard to reach clientele at first, or?
No, I did it on accident.
Getting clientele on accident?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Like, honestly, there was something in my head where I never even expected to have, like, a legitimate business be something I printed for. Like, I thought I was going to be doing, like, little local streetwear brands or artists that wanted to do stuff for my own art and selling my art on shirts. And then, you know, just people started like, oh, you make shirts, so can you do this, you know? And like the first like year and a half of it was a single color press with a flash dryer to cure it and a vinyl cutter, like in a garage, and split between in a garage and in Got Waves over on
okay, I remember that.
Oh, okay, on the second story of
the little surf store, the little surf shop.
No, it was like a
Got
streetwear
Waves?
store.
Yeah, shoes, hats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that. I remember your little shop. It kind of just cut off. And
Dude, Matt got so mad at me when I won the Keymaster. He's like, dude, you can't win the Keymaster as an employee. Oh, shit.
Did he give you the prize?
Oh, it came out. Hell yeah, what's he gonna do? I'm at least keeping this left shoe.
Oh, that's crazy,
shit.
man. Well, yeah, you have a great story, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Shit.
it. Appreciate it.
Everybody listen, man. Get inspired.
Oh yeah. Where could the people reach you at?
What's that?
Where could the people reach you at? Or, if you want to get in
I'm on
contact?
Instagram mostly. I don't have a web page or anything like that. It's just Chris Powers _ Chris Powers.
So nice.
Just-
You gotta say it twice.
Yeah, exactly. Thinking about 3 times, so they wouldn't. It's too long. They wouldn't let me do it.
CHRIS?
Yep, CHRISPOWERS.
So do you have hours? Certain hours at the warehouse?
I mean, I'm
whenever you're
there
there.
pretty much like 9 to 9. You know, just
Power
it's-
hours.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not there, I'm not there. I don't have any set hours, but it's not hard to find me
It's not
there.
based on hours, just based on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably, as I get a little more mature, I'm kind of a joke with the hours things. I don't want to
feel
lock
it.
it down like that, but
Yeah.
for the most part, anybody can, if you walk up to the shop, there's probably 5 people there right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it stays from, I probably get there first around 9 in the morning, and it gets going around 11 noon, and people are just in and out, moving around all day.
Yeah.
The little retail section we have there, it's like an art gallery retail section we call the trading post. There's there's hours like sporadically listed in the bio on the shop's Instagram, and that's kind of a move. But yeah, for the rest of it's just kind of people in and out all day.
I feel it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just gotta stop by and see what happens.
exactly.
Where's the location at, in case people want to go ahead and check it out,
It's 1271 10th Street in Monterey, right down there by the MPS.
And you said the shop has an IG too?
Yeah, it's the shop Monterey.
Oh,
Yeah.
The shop Monterey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that name was taken already. The shop.
Nah, I
Monterey.
know,
Seems
huh?
like a-
That's what we were looking at. It's not taking. It was just right
Nice.
there. Yeah,
That bucket.
straight up. Yeah.
All right, everybody go check that out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you go peep that, peep the warehouse, peep all the crazy art, all the talent that's in there. Whole
A
lot
lot of
of
hidden gems in the A through 1, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and check that shit out, man.
Oh,
yeah. Gotta look deeper, man. You gotta really look more closely. Look at it closely. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You really gotta look at they doing closely.
Hey, y'all don't live to live, you know?
Because we don't live to live out here,
Live to live.
especially out here,
Yeah, man.
for sure.
what's up.
So let's dive into these topics. Our topic board is all the way over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
DJ, you're gonna have to do us a favor and read us
You're
the
gonna,
topics.
you're gonna have to
man.
be the topic man.
Oh, let's start off with rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Though I just know that's
Yeah,
up top
that's
right
up there.
there.
RP, man.
10 years ago,
Yeah, man.
motherfucking legend, man.
Motherfucking Hook GOAT. Definitely the voice of LA. Definitely one of the top voices in hip hop in general is Nate Dogg, man. You hear Nate Dogg's voice, you know that's Nate Dogg. Now it has been duplicated. I think there's other singers that kind of sound like him, and then they mix it to the point where they try to give it that Nate Dogg kind of hook, but it's
Gotta
not
try
the
harder.
same.
Gotta try
It
hard.
won't be. It will never be the same. A Nate Dogg, nothing. There's no hook like a Nate Dogg hook.
And
Is
don't
that-
get
is
it
what I'm
fucked up. Nate Dogg was a motherfucker singing on all the tracks, but if you hear all the behind the scenes stories, he was that motherfucker regulating this shit.
Yeah.
He was the fool who go ahead and check someone before
Facts.
anybody else will. He was the wild card in the fucking group, man. So, man, R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. man. Yeah, I was in middle school when I first heard about this. I think it was like a heart attack, heart condition problem,
If I'm
something,
not mistaken, it might have been a stroke.
stroke or something.
But
Shit just happens,
takes the
unfortunately.
good ones too soon, I guess, man.
Yeah. And I feel like his death kind of went quiet. Like I feel like not enough people were like giving him flowers when he passed
I
away.
don't think so. When it happened,
Well, it was a different
definitely
time.
It just didn't last as long. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
It was a
not-
different
it's
time.
not brought up
Yeah.
as much. I feel like people just kind of just forget about Nate Dogg. But I mean, you just got to go into that catalog and realize.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, like,
Yeah, and even
That
Nate
was
Dogg got
different.
his own catalog of his own. Like, don't you know what I mean? Yeah, he's known for the hooks on other people's joints,
No,
but
he's got a
check
lot
out
of
his
own
albums,
shit.
check out his projects, his body of works.
hell yeah,
Definitely.
man.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, man, one of the legends.
But well, since we're talking about Nate Dogg artists, man, what's up with these Grammys, Miggy? I know you.
I was real passionate about the Grammys. I was real.
You watched them?
I didn't watch it, but I found out I found out some of the winners, the ones I wanted to know. There was one where I felt a little iffy, man, because it was the album of the year, the rap album of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I thought, Freddie Gibbs' Alfredo was gonna take it without a doubt, because that album has,
It was supposed to.
it's perfect. It's one of the most perfect rap albums I've heard in a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like Alchemist's production, the features that were on it, every transition from song to song.
And you like that album more than you like Nas's album?
More, yeah, I like that. I mean, I'm a big Alchemist fan, so that and his production on that with Freddie Gibbs's like delivery was just, every song was just perfect. Like it was like, damn.
I feel you.
But Nas's album King Disease was also a great album. I'm not gonna lie though, I didn't give it too many spins. I heard it like about a good 3 times, and then I started going back to the Freddie Gibbs album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because shit's just a banger.
I mean, that's just the way the shit goes. I mean, like, honestly, I think Freddie Gibbs deserved it, but
Nas
they gotta give it to Nas just because it's been so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Cause the same shit happened to Nas when
Grammy,
like,
right?
yeah, it's his first Grammy that he's ever won. And after being here for more than 20, 25
I was
years.
gonna say, I feel like Nas is like 75 years old or
and he doesn't age.
because he's been in the game for so long.
The
It's like-
fucking Hennessy is the
Yeah.
fucking the secret to youth, man. Fuck.
It is, man. Why do you think I look so young? Shit. But shout out to Nas. Congratulations to Nas.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations to all the other nominees. Shout out to Jay Electronica, Royce the 5'9", The Allegory. That was a really, really great album. Y'all go check that one out.
Still haven't listened to D Smoke at all.
D Smoke, I haven't heard that one at all. I'm gonna have to peek
But-
that.
I haven't listened to none of
Yeah.
them.
Shout out to Sir. Shout out to Sir.
You're sleeping, man.
What
You're
you
missing
listen
out.
to, Ricky?
Whatever plays,
Corrido.
whatever plays, man. It's like I'm not much like to look up artists. It's like if a song comes on and it slaps, now I might check them out. But before I would just slap that song,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Whatever plays.
So you're not one to go into a whole album and just listen to the whole
I
album?
mean, certain artists that I know more of, I guess, than
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
But it's like Nas. It's like I just remember him by that when he did that acapella. Fucking, I forgot I don't even know the song, but he did all acapella and it sounded dope. But yeah, I'm not one to like check out shit like that. I live under a rock, like.
Patricky.
Patrick, go on, cut.
But yeah, I mean, my only problem was that like, this is the Grammys, man. They give it to the right person, but at the wrong time. Like they should have gave Nas that Grammy Award when he came out with Stillmatic or even Illmatic if they're around that time.
It's too long ago.
Yeah, it's
How
too
did
long
they
ago.
pick the Grammy winner?
They have a board of people.
Yeah.
So-
I thought it was like the.
It's not something you
people.
vote on.
No?
It's just a board of people. They'd
Yeah.
be
That's
like, all right.
that's Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
wrong major.
That's American Idol.
That's every other.
Don't you get a text? Don't you get a text?
the X Factor. Man.
So, I mean, do they do it based on like plays or like? Do they just decide like, did he pay me more? Like,
See, that's the thing. It's just these people. I guess you would call them the tastemakers, I guess, but not really. But
Yeah.
I mean,
It's 'cause, like, these yeah.
these smoke shit didn't get more plays than Freddie Gibbs or King's Disease, but it's still up there. You know what I mean? It's just I don't think it comes into play. It's just
And I feel
It's
like there
just
was
what
way
they think
more.
it is.
Yeah, and I feel like there was way more better albums like that should
Straight
have been nominated.
what was that thing a few years ago about? They called it White Grannies or something. Was that the right event?
the white Grammys.
Yeah.
I mean, the Grammys are definitely white. You know.
Yeah.
But I know people were doing like a protest or like a movement or some shit like that.
Yeah, and still low key is. I mean, you just see The Weeknd just boycott and says I don't want to be part of the Grammys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
and-
the fact that like it's little shit like that. Like yo, The Weeknd could have been nominated, but because he decided to go ahead and do the performance at the Super Bowl and not perform at the Grammys, he didn't even get the nomination just based off that.
Oh,
You know
so
what I mean?
just
So
came
his,
out
shit,
just because of that?
his songs was played the entire whole last year. But and he was supposed to be up there, but because he decided to go ahead and perform at the Super Bowl and not here, then the people at the board of the Grammys were like, all right, well, you know what? We're just going to take you off.
Yeah.
That's
So
shady.
it's
Which one pays more?
Yeah, exactly.
well, he didn't get paid for the Super Bowl thing. He actually ended up coming out of pocket because they don't pay for the performances at the Super Bowl. It's free. But it's also just one of those things, like as an artist, like I'll be able to perform at the Super Bowl.
Right.
It's they don't pay you.
I thought they really paid the artists.
They don't pay you just to perform now.
Maybe like the sponsorship, shit like that.
It's just the fact that you got so many eyes
You
on
just
you.
gotta
and
just
it's
gotta wear a Monterey Bay Creations shirt out there.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
You just gotta wear a Slide Through podcast crew.
Yeah.
show the peas.
Show
Show
the
the peas.
Yeah.
Make sure you get the print.
Well, shout out to everybody that won a Grammy.
I mean, shout out, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like,
shout out to all the
winning a
winners, of course.
Grammy
It's big.
is still
Huge.
It's still big. It's still big. It's just nowadays, like, I feel like all the creators and the independent artists they're really starting to like really come together. But yo, man, let's not. We're the ones giving them power. We are letting them say what matters. Like when in actuality, like we don't even need them. The Grammy needs us.
Yeah.
Grammy needs hip hop. Hip hop never needed the Grammys. So it's like I feel like now's the time to like where we should create our own shit because we know what the fuck we talking about. We're in this, we live this, we breathe this shit. So, you know what I mean, if any voice matters, it should be the people. It should be the culture.
Well, I mean, look at the BET Awards, and that's what it is. But people just kind of like
don't give it as much
as the years go on. You know what I mean? But I think now
You think the Weeknd was right then to not
Yeah.
participate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and Eminem too. He's been saying fuck the Grammys, because you know what I mean. Like they didn't give 50 Cent the Grammy when he came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, which is nuts, because that was no album was bigger than that one that year, no 03.
So it's a scam.
I mean, it's politics
There's
for
some
sure.
scandal
There's
in
politics
here.
for sure. There's
Fucking
labels
scam.
that probably contact them to probably pay them off. You never know with the Grammys.
Could be.
Or by selecting certain
Yeah.
winners,
Certain-
and
yeah, certain
who's in whose
politics.
pockets to get the
Yeah.
endorsements and
Yeah.
the movement of money.
Right? Who's ass kissing the most and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying you better hope you don't fuck anybody's girl that's on the board of the Grammys, bro. Because no matter how good you are, just based off that fucking simple fact, like, oh, you fuck my girl, you're never gonna be on this shit. You know?
Never gonna be.
That's
I'm
crazy.
weak as fuck. That's the clapback.
I mean, shit.
That's the
'Cause
clap.
I know you really want this
Hey,
Grammy,
fam.
but no,
That's just common sense. Man.
you fucked my girl in 04. You can't do this. Like, you didn't
Damn.
even know her.
You weren't
Hey.
even with her yet.
Sorry, Usher. Not this time.
Yeah.
I did it, I was in middle school.
You was only 19, guys.
Don't even think about it, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, man. Well, congratulations to the Grammy winners, nonetheless. You know.
Shout out to Meg as well. I think she won Best Artist, Best
Oh,
New
and
Artist.
Who did you say? Beyonce. She has the most Grammys, I guess.
Yeah. She has 28. She has 28 of them. Let's see. What's the other winners? Best Melodic Performance was Anderson .Paak. Best Performance was Meg Thee Stallion. Okay. Best Rap Song. Ooh, which one's that one? Who won that one? Savage. Okay.
The box should have won.
Box
Man, you
one.
guys should have some type of award system built
For
in.
real,
Slide
huh?
through
Slide,
one.
slide
know?
through awards.
Slide through. We could.
Slide through
Rent out a
awards.
venue. Fucking get everybody together.
You know?
Best
The crowd
R&B.
decide.
So I
Best
just won
R&B.
an SLA
John Legend.
today.
Yeah.
John Legend won Best R&B Album.
Of
Damn.
course.
I feel like I don't know, man. I
That
feel like someone
Giveon
else.
shit was good.
No, Giving's really good. I like him. Kind of, his voice had to grow on me a little bit because it was
Really?
like, yeah, because it was like really like, oh shit, like it's like a strong presence, dark
I feel you.
voice, you know.
I was hooked immediately. Pause, but
Yeah.
I fuck with it. What's next, DJ?
What's the next topic?
We got Puppy Girl Jenna. Is that
Puppy
what
Girl
it's
Jenna.
Explain
Yo.
it to us. Explain it.
So I sent this to the group chat probably about a week or
Oh, we have a video.
or 2 weeks
okay.
ago. You know what I mean? This is Puppy Girl Jenna, right?
Okay, she acts like a puppy.
So apparently as a
DJ,
kid, she always acted as a puppy and she never outgrew it, right? I'm not gonna lie, she's stupid thick. She's a pretty ass girl too, you know what I mean? But she's in a relationship with this guy who, you know,
He didn't throw that ball that far.
no,
That was kind of rude.
um
She's just trying to chase a ball. You got to give her a good throw.
so you see all these little clips, right? And this is why I think it's just a money making scheme, right? Because I saw this on IG. Or no, I saw it on Snapchat.
She's not looking as good in that picture.
No, but she's still thick.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Is that the owner?
No.
The owner. Hey,
But
The owner of the puppy.
she be going to the dog park. She be walking with the dog park. She be rolling around the grass, doing all types of shit. You know what I mean? Like going out to eat in public, and he'll cut up a piece and just feed it to her as she's like on the floor. But get this shit. Here's what I think is like a little money making scheme, because she got an OnlyFans, right? And she says that they said that she's making 6 figures a month just based off OnlyFans shit. And now don't get me wrong, like I told you, she's a good looking girl. She thick.
Yes.
Maybe there's a lot of weirdo head motherfuckers in the world, you know what I mean? Oh, what? Like she a cute ass, like pretty ass girl that just does
think
dog
she's a
shit.
dog.
I'll pay for the OnlyFans. Making 6 figures a month, yo.
fuck, sign me up. I'll be a
Right?
poodle, man. I
kidding?
don't give a fuck.
Yo, man, feed me some Mr. Kid.
There I am, right there. There I am. That's me. Here, bud.
Still, I'll take a shit in anyone's front yard.
Yeah, I'll do it for a lot less. You get 2 figures a month.
I mean, shit. I mean, you don't think homie won't get tired of the doggy style? It's like, yo, you don't want to try a missionary today, bro? Like,
Yo,
Dogs
man.
don't do that. Dogs don't do that.
Yo,
shit.
come on, man. Can I hit it from the side real quick? I'm tired.
like put a leg up.
Come on, just put the leg up.
You gotta wear a fire hydrant suit, like.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn, man. So where do you see the future of these OnlyFans going, man? Like now chicks are starting to act like puppies.
It's a niche thing. Like I said, that was a good looking girl. She's attractive and she's thick with it.
Something
Okay.
that helps her a lot.
But besides that,
for
but
sure. If it
besides
was, like,
that,
if it was me acting like that, ain't no one paying for my shit. bro.
no,
Yeah.
no. No, man, we clowning for sure. We just clowning.
Biggie said no, hell, oh nah. Nigga. Nah.
But besides being cute, looking thick, and all that, what was besides that?
I don't know. She gives me a little bit of the porn star vibes, like
Dude.
the way she's like smiling at the camera and the way she's like trying to,
Oh yeah, man.
you know what I mean, cause
Yeah.
the attention. Like, oh, like,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah,
You
don't get me
dog?
wrong.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like that's definitely a skill when you could like work the camera, like
Yeah.
the way you look at a
I mean,
camera
you're gonna
and
have
shit.
to, right?
And then, like you said, like she's good looking and all. So the fact that she already has that, it's like she's just now
She
getting
just-
the.
I don't
yeah.
know. Maybe it's
Yeah.
authentic. I mean, my Basset Hound's pretty good at looking at the camera and
That's what I'm saying,
getting
puppy
good
eyes,
pictures.
you
You know, like
Yeah.
maybe it's
She's a
really
real
in her
dog.
blood. You know.
Here's
Yeah, it probably
the
really is. I
here's
think,
the
yeah.
question though, because she said she's been doing this as a kid. She just never outgrew it, right? Who's more sick, her or the boyfriend that says, "Oh, I'm okay with this. I don't mind putting a leash on you, walking you out." Like,
Probably her.
I don't think either.
I could explain why.
You
but
don't think
go ahead, go
either?
ahead.
I don't think so.
I don't have it. No, I'm asking y'all.
Okay.
Hold on. Why don't you think either?
Because think about
You
it,
don't think the
men
guy's
or
sick?
mostly anybody likes to feel empowered. How much more can you feel empowered if you have a girl with a leash?
Yeah, there you go. That's
Like
what I
it
was
might
gonna
be
go.
embarrassing
Bruh.
at first, but then you'll be like, oh, like, babe, like he got her in a leash. Can I throw a leash on you?
That's
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
you know
it's
what I mean?
security,
does she
right?
cut the act when like you
No,
want her
she
to?
goes to restaurants. Right?
So
That's
like
what you
if he's
said.
like, hey, chill out, like you know, my
we're in
my
public.
homies from the poker club are coming, stop, and she's like, like
I guess you gotta stick with it.
Dude, like, what if she
popping
never
up on his
turns it
friends'
off?
faces and licking them and stuff. Like, oh
Dude,
no.
But that's the scary part, because what if she just never turns it off? Like you're at family
Yeah,
dinner.
That's a good point. I didn't even think
And
of
she's
that.
You can't take her home to a
can't
family
take-
dinner
you can't take
unless
her
you
home.
were raised to be a dog owner of human dog owners. You know, then it's like, damn, you got a good
I
one.
know, you got a
like,
good one.
this is a decent one. You should have seen the last one I had.
He
Not
never
so
owned
cool.
a dog. Before.
I mean, I'm a little,
But I do now.
I'm a little crazy in that I don't see like
He never found one like that before.
Like
Yeah,
That's
thick one like
unique.
that. So this dog gonna suck me
Yeah, I
up.
don't.
or maybe he has a fetish for dog shit.
Damn, that means she don't even know how to suck. She just
She
she
just
just
Let
licks.
it lick.
Damn.
Look, there's pictures that show that they go out to vacations with each other, and they got a big group of family pictures, and she's the only one in a leash, like still like crouching up.
So it's a
Yeah.
real deal.
Oh,
It's-
so they
yeah.
really like.
Yeah, like they all accept her for
Who
for
she
what
chooses
has.
to.
From
I mean, they
watching
have
the video-
Generation X.
In the pad, she has a big ass cage that she likes to go ahead and chill in.
But what if like some real human shit goes down? Does she know when to turn it off? Like, you know what I mean?
So,
like,
yeah.
what if like they're at the crib chilling, someone comes back, oh, bad news, or grandpa just died. You
Yeah,
know,
no, 'cause
everyone's mourning, and then she's still gonna act like a fucking dog.
I mean,
Probably
she's gonna act like a
gonna
sad dog.
She's gonna act like a sad dog.
Oh no!
Oh my god, no,
But the,
no,
but
no,
the
I
thing
can't
is,
do
she's
that.
done interviews, so she's acted. She sat down like right here and had a whole perfect interview. You know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah.
like
I feel like
I
she's
don't
just
think it's
normal.
24/7.
She's normal, but that's just a thing she likes to
it's
do.
just a weird fetish. She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Well, from watching the video too, like I was saying that she actually enjoys being like that because she feels love from the person she loves. So in this
Right.
case, she was talking about how like, yeah, you know, I love him. He's the best owner, and when he treats me like a puppy and a good puppy, that's where I feel the connection with him and the love or whatever. So I think to answer that, I think there is maybe a moment where she turns it off, like maybe like, all right, it's time to go to bed. But like you were saying, she has a cage.
Yeah.
Maybe that cage.
You saw
could
it,
be-
right?
That cage could be probably like a plaything. Like, all right, I'm about to take a nap, and you know she goes in there, and he's like, all right, bitch, like you know what I mean, go ahead, like.
right, literally, yo.
like,
Yeah.
You know, damn well in his brain, that's what it says.
Damn.
You know, but
As he's turning on the PS4, like
yeah,
or the
I really
PS5.
do think, and then especially from seeing that she's been in interviews, she's in pictures. I'm sure she actually talks with like her family members instead of just like walking around with her tongue out. You know what I mean? She has
Yeah.
conversations, and then it's like, all right, now she's doing her dog shit, and you know, goes on
Damn.
with that.
That
Yeah,
kinda-
and to each his own. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's,
Yeah,
Hey man,
It's like-
skateboarding, art. Hey, you want to act like
Yeah,
a puppy? Be a
I
puppy.
mean-
So we got a
And
room for
make
that
six
too. Like,
figures.
There's room for that too.
essentially, like, I mean, if she's feeling that in her heart and that's what she does, you know, it is what it is. It's
Yeah.
not my thing. I'm not
Exactly.
I couldn't get behind it, but
Couldn't stay committed.
yeah, it's a little bit rough for
Maybe
me.
one day.
It's,
It's
Rough, rough,
it's like,
rough.
yeah, 15 years of a life right here, man. I don't know, man.
it's not the weirdest thing in the world, you know.
yeah,
what I
there's
mean?
some
Well,
freakier
there's people that
shit
fuck
out
their
there.
Cars.
Or like that lady
What?
whose husband
Yeah.
died and he got burned into ashes and she kept eating his ashes.
Yes,
Oh, that's
I've seen
right,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
See, there's weirder shit in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, this just I just
There's-
brought it up because it threw me off. I was
There's
like,
Yeah.
men who
I mean,
fuck
it-
horses.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
people
that's
fuck
like
donkeys
pretty
outside of
common,
US
too,
all
the
time.
That's
donkey.
like crazy shit.
The donkey
US thing
show.
happens here too. Good.
Yeah, man, bitches be sucking up horses.
Jeesh.
Oh my god, yo!
Psh, can't even get a text back.
I see why.
get a
It was like, I
text
can't
back.
compete.
All I
with-
hear is.
can't compete with a horse.
Can't compete with a horse.
Fuck,
How do you
Yeah.
go back from that?
you can't.
It's like I fucked the horse.
You move up to the U.S. and don't tell nobody you did
Right,
that shit.
like, is that the conversation starter at a bonfire?
Yeah.
So, fuck the
How do you
horse.
guys fuck the horse anymore?
As you're roasting a marshmallow, yeah, fuck the horse.
You gotta fucking giraffe now, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Horse.
Truth is there.
Oh, you, imagine, honestly, it's not that fucking bad. It's not that
Yeah.
fucking bad.
Jesus.
you think Meg the Stallion? You talking about Meg the
They talking
Stallion?
about Peg the Stallion, yo.
I really pegged the Stallion.
All right, man.
All right, let's move forward.
Yeah.
Let's move
We
forward.
digressed.
All right, this next one right here, stimmy check, and then a North Korea threat. So
Like, give me my Biden bucks
So-
already, bro. Y'all got your stimulus check already or
I
not?
have not received any stimmy check.
Nah. You?
Nah.
I got the earlier ones. Like last one I got was a little card with 600 on it.
Okay, yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the last one I got.
Everybody got their shit last week, apparently, like last
Really?
weekend.
Oh, wow.
And
I
The
know my
chunk-
brother
the
got it a
chunky
couple
one?
days ago.
it was
I haven't got
it was
that yet either.
14 hundo.
Yeah.
Imagine there's been memes about it, but in
Yeah.
reality, people have like 6 kids. They're about to get cashed out almost for like
Yeah.
10 grand.
Damn.
I mean,
That's
you see someone in the room that keep buying new shoes all the time. Where you think that money coming from, cat?
Shit, too many kids.
Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, he's checking for that stimmy.
I get it. New jacket, new sweats, new shoes. Okay.
Well, what's in your hat? Chingona Park?
Chingona.
Chingona. Ooh, he's a
Oh,
chingona for
shit.
sure. But
But
yeah.
I mean, oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
no, I was gonna talk about the memes. That's
ahead.
all. Like people are like, oh, when I get the stemmy and I go to Nike, be like, you do it. there's a lot of them. Fuck.
You
There's-
do it?
Moneybag
Yeah.
Joe.
I don't
Yeah. No, cause like you know when you get the stimulus, you feel like you're rich, you're balling. So there's like a meme like they're gonna go to Nike, the Nike store, and then they're gonna tell them you do it. Like you know how their slogan is just do it.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck. I don't get
what do you guys spend your checks on?
Like,
I don't even know what to spend it
check?
on.
Just put it in with the rest of the money.
I just let it sit.
Or, yeah,
Savings,
just let it chill.
savings.
Save
I
it.
try to have it work a little bit.
Maybe use a
Like-
little chunk of it just to use a chunk of it, but the rest, you know.
Just to use a chunk of it.
I mean, I pay a
Use a
couple
little chunk.
OnlyFans with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I
you
let the
pay
rest sit. I let the rest sit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just a little 12 accounts of OnlyFans.
Get the
Some
Reddit premium.
girls that act like dogs.
Girls that act like dogs. Girls that act like cats.
That's Ronnie's
Hey, let
fetish,
us know how it
nigga.
is, bro.
Yeah,
Come
man,
on,
it's
Ronnie,
worth it.
don't hide
Yeah.
it.
Girls that act like a cat. Girls-
Username and password, Ronnie.
Girls that act like a snake, you know.
That's a tough one in public, man.
Real shit.
Your whole body's touching the ground.
You know what's crazy though? So many girls are about to be inspired by puppy girl Jenna that they're gonna try to be their own like little animal.
There's a
creature.
thing. They're like, she's not the only girl that's
Nah,
doing
it's
that.
out
just the
there.
first that we know
Yeah.
of, but I know there's
Yeah,
other
she's the
weird.
viral one. She's a viral
She's a
one.
viral one. That's right.
Are you kidding me? 6 figures?
Like you said, we all be
Damn.
dogs, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck.
straight up. I'm already a dog right now.
All right, so Ryan, you saying you let your shit chill and then you do OnlyFans?
Honestly, I'll probably pay some bills, but let half of it
Bills?
chill. you know
Yeah, I
what I
feel
mean?
it.
Riggy?
I don't get them.
Felon.
Shit.
Felon.
Felon.
Felon. Mad strikes.
Felon.
Math strike, nigga. It's
That's
just
bullshit.
strikers.
I get them. Oh, strikes make it so you don't get them?
They're just
No,
Oh, shit. You guys put me on blast.
Put yourself on blast.
You guys just made me snitch on myself, man.
Edit.
Oh,
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't care. I'm self-employed, man. You put that shit
Hell
in
yeah,
there.
hell yeah. You know, stimmy.
Yeah.
But it would be nice though.
No, I'm talking about the, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What does North Korea threat have to do with the stimmy?
Oh, just because Joe Biden just signed the stimulus package to go ahead and go out, but
Yeah.
obviously they sent a threat talking about like, hey, if you want what was the threat exactly? It was like if you want these next 4 years to be in sleep or
Like
some
in
shit like
peace,
that.
pretty much. Don't fuck up or don't.
Yeah.
Some bullshit like that. Let
That's
me look
crazy.
it
They're
up.
just
think
talking shit.
Can we pull it up, June?
We're gonna go.
The
into,
Twitter from Kim Jong Un.
I think we might go into war, fool.
I don't think so.
And it won't be with North Korea because we could fuck up North Korea, but I think we still are gonna go into a war
If you they said if you want to sleep in peace for the
for the next 4 years.
coming 4 years, I had better restrain from causing a stink in its first step. I don't get
What
it.
does that mean?
It might mean something else in their language. Like it might make more
Maybe
sense in
from
their
farting,
language.
right? That's what it means by stink. Restraint from causing a stink
Causing
in
a
the
stink
first step.
or don't be fucking up. Like don't shit the paint. Like don't shit the
I feel
bed.
like every year we're always supposed to go into this crazy war with some fucking country. So I haven't.
Maybe because Biden missiled those people in Iran. Was in Iran?
Yeah.
Because he's homie, because
They're all
this
friends.
dude was homies with Trump. He's saying like,
Kim Jong-un,
he's saying
huh?
like,
The
you know,
same type of
Yeah.
things.
yeah.
I mean, Biden was with Obama when they had all that trouble going on with North Korea.
Yeah.
So maybe whatever Donald Trump agreed with him, maybe Biden's putting a stop to it or some shit. I don't know.
They're just. I guess they're just ops. They just don't like
they've
each
been
other.
Ops, but for him to put that on Twitter, Twitter's like, I guess
Yeah.
official. Like,
Well, yeah, it's like
It was
straight
on
from the
Twitter?
horse's mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
I
you,
feel
man,
like
y'all
I
guys
need to get a Twitter,
Yeah,
man.
man, you
I
guys
feel
need to
like
get on
the
Twitter.
real,
I
the
got
real
it, I still
shit's
don't know how to
going
use it.
on Twitter,
Don't
man.
do it. I stay away from Twitter. Folks.
Yeah?
It's cracking on
It's the
Twitter.
place of the dark arts, man. Don't go
Yeah,
there.
it
Who
is.
here
Don't
has
go
a
there.
TikTok? Who here has a TikTok? By
Not
chance?
I have.
I used to have one, but I just delete that shit. I feel like that just adds more screen time.
I got a
unnecessary screen time.
LinkedIn. LinkedIn's a good
that's
one,
more of a
man.
professional. I remember.
Yeah,
in
that's like
college.
business to business. I met all
Yeah.
kinds of people on
Yeah.
that. but
Random people too.
yeah,
Yeah.
weird zones.
Yeah, but I heard it's good to get into TikTok if anyone has like businesses, because apparently I'm already trying to get involved with it. Just because I was listening to a podcast where they're talking about how this guy used TikTok as a platform to like talk about his real estate or things, and he ended up selling so many houses
Damn.
just from advertising on TikTok because of the crowds that's in there.
Yeah,
And
TikTok's
so he
picking up.
talked about like the steps what he did and like how successful he got, and then he got his people to do it, and then I think they sat down I think like a month later and they kind of went over like, all right, so what happened since you started doing this, and how when you started getting your crowd involved with it, and like you see just numbers like go
Yeah.
up.
If I blow up
Yeah.
from the TikTok though, I don't want to like blow up like here's a bunch of work you got to do. I want to blow up like the cranberry juice guy, you know? Like, here's a truck full of cranberry juice, you know?
I know what you mean.
I just thought it was interesting because I was like, no, there's no fucking way. Because in my head, I'm like, isn't TikTok about kids dancing and shit?
Yeah, it's like a place where 17-year-olds twerk, man. I stay away from TikTok. It's freaky, man.
I was like, I don't want to do it, you know. And then hearing from that, I was like, damn, I just might have to make one.
Yeah.
No, the thing about TikTok is that it started off maybe for kids, but as every social media, it developed. Now there's people like doing recipes there. There's people like mechanics, people doing shirts. They're all just post videos there, and then some happen to go viral. Of course, they have the people doing the dances of TikTok and stuff like that. But I look more into it. There's more than that. There's like people really showing you how to cook food. People really giving you how to clean. Shit like that.
Yeah,
I guess
that's the thing now. Like, that's the way it is. Like, with TikTok now, it's like now you have people showing you, like, all right, you want to learn how to do this? Boom. Or you want to learn how to wash white shoes using this? And they do it so easy because it's like 10 seconds. It's like a 10-second, 20-second video, whatever it is. So it's easier to catch the attention of someone instead of watching a whole YouTube video for like 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
But
I would go as far as call it like a video, like Pinterest, but a video version.
Right.
Like that. Like they show you different arts and crafts and shit like that.
I'm still kind of not knowing how I feel exactly. Like, I mean, in theory, these people are creators, but like, you know, the influencer vibe, and you get some of that on Instagram too, and the other platforms. But TikTok's like got this like, you know, groups of people that like just, it's like, yeah, we're just playing beer pong, and they're like getting millions of followers. It's like, damn, what is that?
Well,
you know,
they have those YouTubers too, the rich folks that go and spend all this shit and do random content with they're friends, and they're making millions off like advertisement and.
No, yeah, they got TikTok houses like in LA where it's just literally, we're all TikTokers. We're
whole blocks of them.
We're gonna rent out this mansion, and we're all just gonna do TikToks all day, and they literally just get paid off of it. You know what I mean? From what I've seen, look, you'll find someone on IG with 50,000 followers, but you check their TikTok and they're at 1 million. So I know that TikTok gets to the masses more.
It's cracking. Yeah,
it's what's popping right now.
The only reason I don't fuck with it is just because TikTok, and it's been proven the fact that they get all your data off your phone, pretty much. Like,
I mean, that's everything. Snapchat works with the cops. You can't say nothing on Snapchat. Instagram, their privacy settings change. Facebook is owned by Instagram, so there you go.
If you're gonna do dirt, don't be filming it.
Yeah.
I mean, even if nobody's looking at your camera roll, like you gotta be. You're committing crime on a camera, like
that's
how we see so many videos of people getting robbed, people getting shot.
I just never understand when people are recording this. I'm like, this is you're about to get caught.
It's not a good look. Like, it's not a good look.
Put it down, Ronnie.
Yeah, like in high school, I was like my cousin Voldemort, you know, like I would just like, you know, smoking a joint, you know what I mean? It's like whatever, 12, 13 years ago, it's not. You cannot be smoking a joint on camera, even on your flip phone that nobody's watching, because if somebody gets your camera and you're doing the most, you don't want that.
Yeah, delete all those pictures, delete all those nudes.
Yeah. Now leave those in there.
Leave those in there.
Yeah, leave those
in
in
man. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you see that? You peeped that? Yeah, that was me. Yeah,
so stay away from the hidden album.
Send them to me in my DMs on my Twitter.
Hey, send them to the photo bucket. Remember photo bucket?
Hey, photo bucket was lit.
Hey, do y'all keep the nudes even though y'all don't talk to them no more?
Nah.
You delete them after you stop talking?
He said, nah, damn.
Here's the thing with me, eventually, like,
he wants to go
I'm gonna
back
have to get rid of them just based on situations. You know?
I respect it. I respect it.
The cloud is kind of scary. You get a new phone and you get all those pictures.
You get those pictures
over.
back. You get the nudes back. It's in the cloud. Those nudes are in the cloud.
I got a stack of phones at my house that's like, that thing's getting old. Get a new one. I don't know what's in there. I might go back and there might be some gems.
For real, there's definitely a phone.
I'll send it to you guys on my TikTok.
There's definitely a couple phones like, oh yeah, she's in that one.
Yeah.
She's in that one. She's in that one.
You know what I had? I had the memory cards.
Oh yeah! You were highly evolved.
Yeah.
You could swallow one of those if you were getting in a jam. Like
that's crazy because whenever shit like that happens, like you said, I'll just take it out the phone.
Yeah.
Horny ass Ricky.
Damn.
Not horny, fool. I'm
Yeah.
just adventurous.
Horny Ricky.
All right, so we have about 5 minutes left. You guys
Yeah.
want to tap in one more, or what do
Get
you
into a
want to do?
juicy one, DJ. Pick one.
Oh,
Pause.
damn, we got zombie apocalypse, or we got sperm samples to be sent to the moon. Which one y'all want to do?
I think we could tackle those like
Real quick.
neck and neck.
Yeah, I think those go together, really.
So the CDC
Yeah.
put out a
Why
whole
not?
little prepare plan to say, like, in case there was a zombie apocalypse, this is what you should do. I thought it was bullshit because I saw it on IG first, and then I actually went on the website, and it's legit. Like, it's actually on the CDC website.
See, water, of course.
First-
Are these supposed to be the people that got the vaccine, or is this
They're
just like?
No, it's just saying, like, in case there is a zombie apocalypse, this is what you should do type
Like
of
Central
shit.
Disease Control, I think is stands for. So they're the ones that tell you what's good for you and what's bad for you.
So
The
it was-
FDA approved shit.
Exactly.
but
So everything was going on with COVID. This is the website you would go to so
get
they would let you know,
updates
you know
like
what I
a
mean?
reliable source.
So the fact that they put out a zombie apocalypse thing is also kind of like, in a way, it seems kind of a joke when you read through it,
Yeah.
but also like
It makes sense.
the fact that it's on there, and then they're saying, "Yo, we want to go ahead and send sperm samples to the moon." Just in case, you know, anything would happen to the Earth, we are able to go
When
ahead
did
and
they drop
repopulate
this?
Well, they were sending seeds too in the
apocalypse
moon,
thing?
They were
Yeah,
sending
when did this
seeds,
all come
Yeah.
down?
About
like
3-4
sperm
weeks ago.
seeds, or like
like
to
sperms
plant
and like
Poot.
seeds of like plants.
That's fucked, man.
So you guys think they think that the vaccine might cause zombies?
I wouldn't say it's the vaccine, and you can't say that because we'll fucking get our fucking
Oh shit, my bad.
video
It's not
taken
the
down.
vaccine.
Like, oh, you're spreading false information. I don't think it's a vaccine, but also we're not saying that it's not also going to be the vaccine.
We don't know. We
We've all
don't
seen-
know.
we've
Don't
all
believe us.
seen-
You
I
didn't
Am
hear it here
Legend.
first. You didn't
So
hear
I
it
mean,
here
based
first.
on movies is our where we're coming from. Our
Chill out. .gov. Don't fucking don't tag our shit. Talking about visit us
Oh,
here for
shit.
information. and
Have any
shit
of you
like that.
guys got the vaccine?
absolutely not.
I don't know.
Not what you're into.
I'm not doing
I'm
it.
scared of needles.
I
So.
think
Scared of being
Scared
a
of
zombie?
being a-
I'm scared of being a zombie.
Just in the off
I mean,
chance.
I'm getting a tattoo next week, but vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tattoo next month, but I can't do needles.
I'll probably do it in
Yeah.
a couple months.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
He
I don't
doesn't
know.
know.
I don't know.
Just to say-
I mean, I'm
This
not
guy hit it
super
with the fifth
opposed
grade,
to
I don't
it,
know.
you know, but
I
I'm
mean, just let
not.
it be a choice. I
Yeah,
think,
I'm
you
not.
know?
I'm not like rushing to go get a vaccine, but like I'm
Me
not.
neither.
If someone was like, "Here, I got a vaccine. Let me shoot you one," go ahead, hit it.
I think once they say, "Oh, you can't enter a hospital without the vaccine" or certain shit like that, then yeah,
You're
go
like,
ahead and take it. You know what I mean? But if I'm
They gotta
not
make it
forced,
mandatory.
I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior from the
think it will,
government.
though.
Like,
If I'm trying to get some
that's-
chicken wings from Kyoki's and they tell me you gotta get the vaccine, then I'm gonna be like, fuck, all right, I really gotta get it.
I mean, you guys all know people that got it. My grandma got it.
Mine
I
did
know people that
too.
got
My
it too.
sister
and
got
they've
it too.
been fine, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I think my mom and my
But how long do the
stepdad.
symptoms take? I mean, how long do the effects take? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It could be
Oh,
a
I
5-year
know
process.
A
and then-
veteran that took it. He took one. He said his arm got sore, but he didn't get
That's
sick or
normal.
nothing. Then he took the second one. He was fine too.
Yeah, but it's only been not even a year since these vaccines have been put out. You know,
It's
what I mean?
been months.
Who's to say 2 years down the line you have some crazy side effects?
That's
that
what I
happen to
said,
you, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, you know?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna take it unless I absolutely have to.
Same here.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am.
I
But,
feel
mean,
like-
nah, that's not where I am. I'll take it if it comes to me or if I have to. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
If it comes
I've
down
really
to
spoken
it.
to a lot of people that have taken it, you know, even to people who've never even had a COVID test
Yeah.
ever, you know. So
I don't know. From what they say, like the vaccine usually is, like with the flu shot, is usually the flu virus injected back into you, so you're able to fight it. This is what they're injecting to you. From what I've heard, it's not facts. From what I've heard, is he says it's not an actual virus being injected to you. It's just certain other things they think is gonna fight off the virus, but it's not something.
I've
that,
heard
becomes
they
a part of
take
your body.
off whatever's supposed to kill you. Same virus, but they whatever genetics take off like the strain that's supposed to get you sick and all that bullshit.
So then, why inject the thing in you if it's not gonna be the part that's not gonna get you
Because
sick?
it's still
then you're not gonna learn how to
cells
fight it.
have this thing
it's
called
the messenger.
nucleus.
It's the mRNA.
So it still has like the brain of the cell. So whatever that is, it functions and it figures out how to kill it. I guess I don't fucking know.
So the non-infected cells going into you, pretty much.
Yeah. But basically, that's what a vaccine is—a non-lethal
But it is.
sample of the thing.
Yeah. I
Have
mean,
It's
any
kinda
of you
like-
guys got COVID?
No.
You know what? I was hella
I got
sick
tested
before.
recently,
I got hella sick before, like around like the end of 2019.
Yeah.
That's
Same
when
here.
I felt hella
I've never
sick,
taken a COVID
like
test.
lightheaded,
Yeah, right.
threw up and all that shit. So I don't know.
you
So
got
I don't,
everything.
yeah. So I don't know if that was that.
Same thing
But
with me.
yeah.
But,
I just remember feeling sick like right before that shit took over, and then once it took over, like I was already good, and I haven't gotten sick since.
Yeah.
I was sick. Like I would take a deep breath and you would hear like a gargle in my headphones, just like that's some weird shit. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I stopped breathing, but I still hear the little gargle going. Well,
Man,
it
I
was
got
weird.
the one before. I don't know when it was. It was years before. It was like the H1N1 or whatever.
Oh, the swine flu.
Or was it the bird flu or
Well,
what?
H1N1 is another word for the swine flu. Pretty
Okay,
much, right?
whatever it was, I got whooped. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die.
You
from
don't want
that
to take the COVID shot then.
Shit.
Yeah, they might combine and do some weird shit. I don't know.
They might combine, join forces against you.
They're like, "Fuck this fool." I've been waiting in here trying to get my power back.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Tired of this warehouse.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I mean, the fact that they put it out, I mean, just makes people think like they know something we don't.
What do you
Yeah,
think
why
of-
would they drop that? Like,
Right?
keep you in fear, or like, is that a possibility that that's gonna happen, man? That's
I mean, the fact that it's a government website and to put some shit out like that, it's pretty legit. But
Maybe
also, what do you
it's
guys think about
happening
the
somewhere.
sperm being sent to the moon, bro?
I mean, I could understand why it's sperm and seeds. I think they're sending both. I guess just for whatever reason, something happens to the Earth. At least they have
Who's-
DNA for like thousands of animals.
but for
and
them to
people-
do that, they're already expecting something to happen to the Earth. Though.
whose nut are they sending up there?
animals.
Hopefully mine.
species.
Where do I
Animal
volunteer,
nut? I thought
man?
this was
Animal
saying
nut?
human
It's not
nut.
even human.
No,
They don't got like Michael Jackson's nut going up there or something
Oh, it's
crazy,
human,
you know?
It's human sperm, huh?
Is it?
Yeah.
I heard it was like animals.
From the article I read, it was human
It's
sperm.
it's hard
It's
to
everything.
differentiate these days. You get,
Hey,
maybe it's
listen,
Jenna the
puppy
dog's
girl,
boyfriend.
Jenna!
Oh, it's Jenna's boyfriend.
Oh, that's
Rough.
crazy. But with that note, we just ran out of time, man.
Shout out to
Shoot.
Jenna, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
big shout
Jenna.
out to
And
Jenna.
shout out to Chris Powers,
Hey,
man.
Hey,
you
thanks for
joining.
having
Thank you
me,
for joining
guys.
us, man.
You guys are
Thank you, bro.
fucking
This one
rad
was
over
fun.
here.
Appreciate
Appreciate what you
Jams,
do.
Very inspiring, man.
did.
Like, whew.
Let everybody know
Good.
how to reach you or how to reach the shop, you know what I mean, in case they want to go ahead and link up and do some work with y'all, man.
Just come on through. Come say what's up. We're always hanging out there. No matter what time of the day, it's, you know, there's people painting or sewing, tattooing, printing, cooking shit up in the kitchens. 1271 10th Street.
Hell yeah.
I fucking forget where it is.
The shop Monterey and
Yep.
IG.
Yep. Shop Monterey and
Right
IG.
Hey.
Yeah.
Chris Power _ Chris Powers.
That's right. That's me.
Chris Superpowers. Thank you.
Superpowers.
Thank you, sir.
Man. Well, that's it. That wraps up another episode of
Cool.
Slide Through Podcast.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
And we'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next week. Till then, slide through.